The story behind the Columbo episode that was forced to be buried for 50 years is one filled with mystery, controversy, and a fascinating glimpse into television history. Columbo, the iconic detective series starring Peter Falk, is known for its clever plots, the unique format of revealing the murderer up front, and the meticulous unraveling of clues by the seemingly absent-minded detective. However, among its many episodes, there is one that stood apart, not for its brilliance or popularity, but because it was effectively hidden from the public eye for decades. This particular episode was produced during the early years of the series, a time when television networks were still figuring out the limits of content and the boundaries of acceptable themes on primetime TV. The story involved a plot that touched on sensitive topics which, at the time, were deemed too controversial for broadcast. The exact nature of these themes is part of what made the episode so problematic. It dealt with a crime intertwined with political corruption and certain societal taboos, which were considered too provocative for audiences in the 1970s. The decision to withhold the episode was made by the network executives, who feared backlash from viewers and advertisers. This fear led to the episode being shelved and effectively buried in the archives, never to be aired. For years, fans of the show were unaware of its existence, and it became something of a legend, a lost piece of Columbo lore that fans could only speculate about. Over the decades, the television landscape changed drastically. What was once taboo became more acceptable on screen, and the cultural lens shifted to allow for more complex and daring storytelling. Yet, the episode remained locked away, partly due to legal entanglements and the perceived risk of reintroducing content that might stir controversy even decades later. Interestingly, the rediscovery of this lost episode came about through the efforts of television historians and dedicated fans who scoured archives and tracked down production notes and scripts. Their work eventually led to a restoration effort, where the episode was cleaned up and prepared for public viewing. When it finally surfaced, it offered a remarkable window into the social issues and television standards of the era. It also highlighted how storytelling had evolved and the boundaries that shows like Columbo pushed even back then. The buried episode serves as a reminder of how cultural and political climates can impact art and media, influencing what can be shared with the public and what must be hidden away. It also reflects the changing nature of television as a medium that is both constrained and liberated by societal norms. While Columbo is primarily remembered for its sharp detective work and memorable character, this lost episode adds a layer of intrigue about the power of television and censorship. Today, the episode is no longer banned and has been included in special collections or anniversary releases. For many fans, it is a fascinating piece of television history that complements the rest of the series, offering insights into the complexities of the times in which it was made. It stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Columbo and the ever-evolving conversation about what stories television should tell. This episode's journey from burial to rediscovery encapsulates not just the tale of a TV show, but a broader narrative about art, censorship, and cultural change over the last 50 years.